And then, oh my god, bouncing. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce. Oh, there's probably like 4 or 5 bounces actually. Is it gonna explode? Come on, explode, 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 yes! Hello, Tycoon-ites! This is Tycoon-A-Tron and welcome back! Welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster! That's right, I'm back. I'm hopefully going to be able to do a whole bunch more recording, as usual, you know, trying to go back into my daily routine of daily uploads, at least during weekday days. But anyway, here we are back in Planet Coaster to start Season 5 off, and let's start Season 5 off with a bang. I don't know exactly how we're going to do that. Maybe we should put some sort of explosion or something in the middle of the screen. Or not. But anyway, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing awesomely as per usual. Really, really hyped to be back into Planet Coaster, to be back on YouTube, to be back in general. But anyway, so what are we going to be doing? We are going to be starting the creation of the Season 5. Did I say Season 3? I have a feeling I said the wrong season. No, we're going to start with Season 5, the Season 5 park. I have done a little work off camera. You won't be able to tell right now from this angle. I have done a little bit of work off camera on something that I was envisaging to be like cool and stuff. I don't necessarily know if it's came out that well. It's not completely finished yet. There will be a time lapse. I did do a bunch of recording where I actually time lapsed it of the build of where we're at so far with it, at least. So the time lapse will shortly activate, but let's have a look at what the thing that I'm talking about is, because the thing that I'm talking about is right behind the camera right now. And so, here it is! Oh, well, there it is. It's over there. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling that was going to be a lot closer than it actually was. I should have really pre-planned this. But anyway, we've got a massive tower thing here. I'm not exactly necessarily 100% happy with this monstrosity. It is kind of cool-ish, sort of. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, because right now it's got a coaster that spirals and twists and turns. It's like that roller coaster they sort of pitched for, I think it was Florida. I don't necessarily know if it's ever going to get built, but it's got an observation deck, so you can ride the observation deck with its lovely soothing music as we go down and sit next to Gelatinous Blob Man, and over the road. On the other side is also Gelatinous Blob Man. But yeah, this is I really don't like the music that's in this coaster. Not coaster. Observation deck. I would hate... we can change the music up. Maybe we will. But yes, it's got an observation deck that goes up and down on the inside, and then it will have, eventually, a roller coaster that goes crazy, out of control around the outside. So, before we actually ride what is there at the moment and hopefully finish it off at some point, let's go time-lapse activate! Time lapse complete! Okay, you enjoyed that time lapse there because, start of a season, start of a time lapse, look at the roller coaster careering out of control as it falls off the side of the tower and smashes into the ground, killing everyone on board. But we all know that Gelatinous Blobman is the only one on there, and Gelatinous Blobman is invincible. But anyway, let's ride what we have right now. There are issues with this. No, ride what we have. Thank you. All right. So, yes, the observation deck is on its way up. That might be actually quite good, maybe. Okay, hang on. Start test. Yeah, could you just start the test, please? I know you're a busy woman and all, but you've got to really start the test and do the things. Let's get rid of the menu. There we go. Whee! So, the idea of this coaster is it's basically a it's sort of a big observation tower that has a coaster that spirals out of control around the outside of it. Now, I'm not exactly 100% happy with what it is currently, but hopefully we will be able to get it to a point that we're all happy. Wow, it's a piece of scenery in the middle of the thing. That we're all happy with this. Also, I probably should have increased the lift chain speed, because I'm pretty sure this is probably slower than the observation deck. Isn't that right, Gelatinous Blobman? Do you want this to increase speed or something? Or maybe we'll just sit here forever and things. But anyway, I suppose I should tell you. So, I have been absent for quite a while because there's some personal things going on in my life that I probably don't really need to talk about with you guys because I don't necessarily want to get that personal. But yes, life has been getting in the way of me recording. Hope to be able to come back, do some more regular recordings for everyone, go into the back swing of things, bring back some old series like I'm hoping to bring back City Skylines. I don't have the most up-to-date DLC City Skylines. I won't be able to get the up-to-date DLC for a little bit because I'm a little bit short on funds at the moment. So we'll have to see how that goes. I've got City Skylines going to come back. We're going to have Planet Coaster. I'm going to bring recreations back. So recreations are a thing that are going to happen. Also, I was planning on bringing back like Parkitect or something, and then depending on how much it's wanted, Jurassic World Evolution. I'm going to bring that back as well. I've only been doing live streams to that so far. Okay, here we go through the scenery. Okay, and then also we go through the coaster. This is a new feature that they've just. It's basically Ghost Steel coaster pieces. Basically, the coaster can just phase through the other pieces. Here we go! Whoa! This would be actually quite terrifying. Also, because of the fact that I know that this coaster's not complete. Whoa! Spinning the wrong way around in that corner. Okay, here we go. Down. Yep. Well, we haven't flipped off the side of the tower yet. That piece is in the side of the tower. But then we're like, oh yeah, block break section so we can have another coaster. Whoa! Oh my... Yeah. Okay, this would... Okay, yeah, we completely died just then. We're dead again. We just keep... Oh, God! Oh, man! This is so scary. It's flipping up, doing crazy loops and stuff on the side of a tower, like 100 feet in the air. Actually, I didn't even know how high this... Okay, we just took our face and again. Yeah, see, that's the things that we got to fix. And then I think it ends right here, and this is where Gelatinous Blobman meets his end. Meets his demise. There he goes. Off, down, bang, smashing into the ground. And then... Oh, my God. Bouncing. 1 bounce, 2 bounce... 3 bounce. Oh, there's probably like 4 or 5 bounces actually. Is it gonna explode? Come on, explode, 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 explode. Yes! I knew that was gonna happen. It's explodey. Okay, so let's get straight into this now, and hopefully be able to remedy some of its doubt. No, I don't want to. I mean, yeah, I want to ride it, but only when it's finished, please. I don't necessarily know if we'll get this finished this episode either, because we've already went through some time. Well, actually. Before we do anything, let's fix up some of the scenery issues. I don't think this will be the final scenery either, so the scenery will probably change up a little bit as well. Let's get rid of that and that and that, and that piece is inside the coaster. Alright. Also, these little beams that go up the side, they're actually made of primitives, and these are all made of primitives. It's going to look different. Trust me. It's going to look better, I hope. Probably not. But this is kind of like, I wanted this to, the idea of this, actually, is to be the centerpiece of the actual park. So you'll come in and see this massive tower. I do want to do more sort of realistic sort of scenery this time as well, making it a little bit more Real, I suppose. Real, is that the word that I'm thinking of? I don't know. I mean, I do have a brain. Yeah, so it's going to be, well, I mean, it's going to be more real, but I've got a gigantic tower in the middle of the thing that couldn't possibly actually ever exist. No, I meant, like, we're going to do a lot more terrain editing. It's just not going to be a big flat thing. We're going to do terrain editing. We're going to do all that sort of stuff. This is going to be, like, the masterpiece at the end of the thing. So you're going to walk down the path, and then this is going to be at the end. And then there might be other stuff down the side, and then we do something over here, and then things will happen here, and then maybe some explosions over here, like I said before. I don't know. There's not going to be any specific theme to this either. It's not going to be like the time machine build or anything like that, which didn't go very well. It's going... Oh, that's right. Building up this high on this thing like this is really, really annoying with the normal camera. Okay, so I couldn't remember if that... Where does it run into stuff? I can't even remember where it runs into stuff. Definitely right here is an issue, I do believe. That will be a problem. Let's move that down a little bit. And that down. Sure, that can go down a little bit too. Now, it will run into itself here. Oh, let's move that. Should we smooth this? Maybe we should smooth this. It's been such a long time since I've been in this game. I even, like, before I went away for a period of time because, you know, life was getting in the way. I actually know someone whose name is Life, but he wasn't getting in the way. I purchased a new graphics card for my computer to make sure it would run better and stuff like that. And then life happened, and I couldn't do things. You can't do things sometimes when life happens. When life happens, then you've got to answer the call. Okay, that'll be better. And maybe move this down a little bit more, We gotta do this some more. Smooth this out. Yes, please. I would like that to be nice and smooth. Thank you. Right. Does it run? It definitely runs into this here. So that is a problem. Let's hopefully move it. Oh. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, we just killed everyone that was on that thing. Maybe we could move this down. We can move that down lower. And maybe this out. Now, I don't want it to get too far away. The idea is that this will be, like, we'll put supports on this, so it's all kind of still attached to the actual tower. The tower itself is the main support for the coaster, and everything comes off that, if you know what I mean. So, there was that there. This is okay. Right. Comes around here, does all the little cool stuff up the top here. We got to do something. I'm not necessarily liking the top of this. It's just not that great. It's just really not that great. Now that's coming around, so it curves up here and then... Right, maybe if we made this here less curved. Maybe like that, and then you are less curved like that. Smooth this bit out. Oh, get this and increase the lift speed on this baby. Yep, 6 kilometers an hour, not really doing it for me. 23 kilometers an hour, that's more like it. Smooth that out there. So this is going to be crazy, weird, you're bending the wrong way sort of thing. And then we're going to go over here. This is going to go... Why doesn't this just go up? Why don't we make this actually go some undulation? Undulating terrain. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. No, that is not perfect. That is horrible beyond all belief. I'm also really excited to go ahead because I haven't had a really good look at the last two DLCs in general. The was it the Studios pack as well as the actually I haven't really done much in the Adventure pack. I didn't really do all that much in the Adventure pack and everything like that either. There's so many things. There's so much stuff we can do because everything happened and then other stuff also happened. Okay. Alright, so that's definitely going faster up there. That's a lot better. Did that just go through? Yeah, that just totally went through. And I can't move this bit. So we'll have to delete that bit. And reconstructify it. Reconstructify it. Rectify. So I suppose it'll come around here. What? No. Can you go flat? Can you go flat? Can you... Why can't you go flat? It could be up higher. There's no reason it doesn't need to be down like that. Why can't you go flat? Alright, so this is going to go here like this. Is that flat? Yes, it totally is. Okay, good. Okay, and then it's going to go into a block break section. Like that. There we go. And then we'll get rid of this piece and make that piece just basically go back up into there. So we've got block breaks. We've got the little swidgemajig. The swidgemajig, which is also known as a inverted loop. Or something along those lines. I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem to be smoothing very well, but that's okay. We can live with that. This will just rotate this a little bit that way. Keep the because it is. I mean, it is literally making a lot of left hand and then right hand turns continuously. Okay, right. How's it going now? How's it going now? Let's ride it and see how it's going. Okay. Yep. We miss our heads on that one. That's good. Up. Yes. I like this bit better. It adds some more fun to it. And then right here we flip around the wrong way and we're like, oh no, we're gonna fall off the tower, and then we don't fall off the tower. Yep. Okay. That bit was a little bit. That's a little bit too close as well. Okay, through another block break section. That's great. Upside down. Yep. Flipping around like that. That's cool. That bit could do... Okay, we smashed our face on that main tower piece. And that one too. And then probably that one as well. And now... this is like the end where... We haven't really smashed ourselves. We didn't really smash into anything. Like, I mean, we only got really close to the tower pieces, which is kind of good. So, right, this piece here can move out there a little bit. We'll smooth that bit out, like so. This bit can move over a smidge, I think. Would probably be a good place for that. Yep. Like so. Make this bit over that way, give it a little bit more undulation as it goes around there. Smooth this bit out. Smooth this bit out. Much nicer as it goes past that bit. This bit could probably be even tighter here, maybe. Why is that bending? Like, hang on. Which way is the coaster now? So it comes around, it's on top, and it flips around that way and then upside. Oh, hang on, no, it's coming this way. So it flips around that way and then bends around there. Does that other barrel-y roller majiggy thingamajig like that down underneath there, like so. This bit is a little bit. Can you move? Can you be nicer? Can you just be nice? Why don't you be nice? Okay, that's all right. Flips around there, goes down this way. We got to move. That's okay. We got to move this bit away from the giant pole. Like that. Much better. Right, now this can do with some smoothing. Yeah, that's probably better. They are hooting. They are getting some decent speed at this point. Some quite spood. The spood is immense with this one. The spood, it needs some boost, some spood boost. Well, it doesn't need some spood boost. I don't know if that's too far away. I'm going to change this music, because this music is really getting on my nerves. Hello. Would you like to be different than tranquil, calm, and, you know, annoying? It's in here, isn't it? It's called Wednesday Afternoon. Okay, what about... Screaminator Alt. What's Screaminator? But it shouldn't necessarily be Screaminator. Planet Dubstep? Yes, Planet Dubstep! I want Planet Dubstep now. I mean, I already have it now, but I want more Planet Dubstep. This should be okay. And now we should be back to building the actual coaster itself. Okay, so this is all right. Okay, I don't think we run into anything else. Right, now here it's just done an upside down loop-a-majig, and so now we're probably going to go down like this, and it's getting quite tight. It's tight as a tiger over here. It's tight. It's so tight. It's tight as a tiger. Let's flip it. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's get some more curve into this, and let's curve it tighter into here, and make it go down a little bit like that. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. We can finish this off. This is going to be good. You reckon we could do like a normal loop in here? You reckon we can put an actual loop? We probably would be able to. This is Planet Dubstep? Doesn't really sound... I suppose it does. It doesn't really sound Planet Coastery. I don't know. I'm making my own Planet dubstep now. Okay, at this point, what we shall do is, I kind of want to make it, let's make it go up, right? Make it go up higher. Continue that flip around like this. Like that. There we go. Make it go flat here and down. Okay, that's going straight through the side of the lift tower, so that's kind of a problem. How fast is it even going at this point? That's what we got to watch out for as well. This looks... Does it look wrong? Or is it just me? It just smashed into the side of the tower. Okay, it's still going quite fast at this point. So, how are we gonna get it to come? Maybe we can come up higher. Maybe like this. Okay. I hear a Casper behind me. I heard the floorboards creak, and I assume there's a Casper. There is a Casper. I knew it. I knew she was here. She's not invisible, and a figment of my imagination. Yes, I'm sure, Casper, you're not a figment of my imagination. Unless I can talk to myself in a female voice, and then maybe you are? I don't even know. I'm confused now. Why can I not build you like... I can build you like that. There we go. There we go. Oh, cool. There's a guy down the street pumping out some sweet tunes. Which happens quite regularly at our place. So we live on the main street, so... Okay, can we get it? We can get it through there, apparently. Now, I don't have... There you go. There's Planet Dubstep. Do you like those dubstep tunes? I don't know how that is dubstep. It doesn't really... Well, I suppose it does sound dubsteppy. Are we gonna be able to do a 0G roll on this? Is that something we can do? No, well, we can't because the coaster is actually running into itself. Let's move that out a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then move this in a little bit, but flip it upside down like that. And then we can go flat. Hopefully we can get it through here. I mean, we can. I've got like coaster collision turned off. So we can totally do this because we can just build wherever we want to, but... Whee! As it falls down into nothingness. Okay, I have a feeling this is still going quite fast and probably way too fast, which could potentially be a problem. So I like it better though. I gotta admit, I do like. I just think it's going to be too intense. I have a feeling this coaster may be a little bit intense. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it that just gives me the feeling of intensity. Maybe it's the dubstep music, that's Planet Dubstep, that's happening, that's making me feel like that. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Okay, let's smooth that out. Just smash the smooth button. I had someone come on my channel and like, why do you just smash the smooth button like 50 times? It's like, well, that's the best way to get it smooth. At least in my experience. Because it smooths it once, right? But then you hit it again and it smooths it a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. This is not remedying the situation. Let's smooth that out. There we go. Alright. Okay. And then maybe this as well. Oh, I should also mention, like, other things that I'm planning on doing is I am planning on keeping myself, we probably will do some more streams and stuff, but the streams are going to be, at least what I envisage happening, the streams are going to be, like, build segments where we're going to basically spend the time building stuff for the park, for this park. So just like there'll be an hour or two every now and then where I just build something like this, talk to you guys, and then we do a time lapse. So I'll use the footage that I gained in the stream for a time lapse, footage. Okay, this is nice. That's kind of cool, but also quite intense. Can we make it go whoop whoop? Okay, don't zoom out so much. What are you doing? Why is like that is one click on my mouse. That's one click. Like one little notch. mouse wheel notch. Is that what they're called? What if we did that and made it more higher? What if we made it higher? Like that. That might give it a little bit more... yeah. I don't know. It might give it a little bit more stuff, and then things might happen, which will be better. Okay, I have a feeling that's gonna... Oh, no, hang on. It's on the inside. No, which side is it? It's this side. So that should be okay. That bit needs to be smooth. Am I screwing stuff up over here? Yeah, that should be fine. It's getting a little bit too far away from the actual side of the tower that I wanted it to be. Okay, so up here, we'll go back up, and what we will do, hopefully, is put another block break, and I'm going to put the block break, like, on this side of the... Oh, that's right. We could put the block break. Let's make it go through here instead. I realized that the coaster's on the outside. The coaster goes up on the outside. Maybe it would have been better if we went the coaster up on the inside, but, oh well, too late now. Let's make it go up like that, and then snap it in, and make it go flat through here like this. I don't know if that'll be enough. Well, actually, hang on. No, that's not right. Like that, and then now you snap like that, and then you're going to be a block break section, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be enough to slow the actual coaster down. Probably not. And then right here, we'll flip it around the other way. We'll flip it like this. Is that a 4? Apparently Silverette says, oh, you gotta build it in 4-meter segments? That's tiny. That's nothing. No, I'm not gonna do that. Apparently if you build a coaster in like 4-meter segments, it'll smooth really nicely. I've never done it myself. Yeah, I really feel like that... Oh, let's get a nice big one like that. There we go. Now, if my calculations are correct, we should be able to go through here without any problem. Kind of can. Like that. That's probably going to kill people. I can already tell this will kill people. This whole coaster will probably kill people. We're like halfway down. Well, no, not really. Wow, we're already halfway down. That's so good. No. No, you're not, Tycoon-A-Tron. Let's flip around this way instead. Because then we can actually make this a little bit nicer, maybe? What if we... Hang on. What if we did it? What if we did this? Right, put that there. Make it straight. Make it there straight. And let's do a double, like a double down. This probably going to be quite intense. Let's make it like this. And then flatten it back out like this. Let's turn it. No, not that way. Turn it into the corner. Turn it into the corner. Make that shorter. No, wait, don't turn. Why are you turning? Hang on. Hang on. Maybe not like that. Yeah, it's hootin'. It is hootin'. I'm using the word hootin'. I don't usually use the word hootin', but I am now. We are today, so don't care. Alright, it's gonna go up like this. And then why doesn't it flip back around the other way? Like this. Sure. Is that getting too far away from that? I feel like that's getting too far away from the actual side of the tower. I'm not sure I like this Planet Dubstep anymore either. The Planet Dubstep is getting to me. I'm pretty sure every single music piece that you would ever actually put on this thing would get kind of annoying. Right, let's go on the outside of this. Like that. I don't even know if it's going to be able to get up this. Well, it should be able to. Let's do another... Because we got all this room here now. Okay. Maybe we can make this... If we make this higher, it'll slow down more by the time it gets there, right? Smooth that out. Okay, right now, this is going to be too close here. So if we move that up and move this up, then it should be fine. It'll be fine. Don't you worry. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that bit over there is a little bit intense. This all is quite... I mean, if you think about it, how far down this is actually falling, we could actually go and have a look at how intense this whole thing is. Because it's got quite a bit of speed right now. It goes down there. I don't think any of this is like slowing it down. Can you put trim brakes a thing? Oh, they totally are. We can put trim brakes on. Trim brakes solve everything. Everyone knows that. Right. So it first drops down from this bit. So if we put trim brakes, can we put trim brakes there? We can. Really? That doesn't seem like we should be able to do that. That doesn't seem correct. I'm going to put trim brakes in this section because that would make sense. There we go. Trim brakes there. That'll slow it down a little bit at least, I hope. I wish it didn't have to be so big and hideous. But oh well, that's just the way it is, I suppose. Right. Let's get out of here. Go into this. Change your music to something else, because we've heard enough of Planet Dubstep at the moment. So let's go to Float in the Sky. Sure, let's go Float in the Sky. What does that sound like? What? There's just... Oh no, there is music. I'm like, this just sounds like engines. It's fine. That's kind of ethereal. Is that the correct... Wow, that's kind of loud. Right, okay, cool. We're going up the lift hill that is now faster. Looks like we're still going to come in contact with the top of this thing, which is not exactly the plan. Everyone's going to have a really good view that's in the Gelatinous Blob Men. The Gelatinous Blob Men that are in the actual viewing tower are going to have a pretty good view. Don't put your hands out when you go up this coaster. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't put your hands... Keep your hands and arms inside the coaster at all times. Whoa! Okay, yep. We're fine. Flipping around the wrong way. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. And then we're like, yeah, whoa, cool. And then up and down. Yes. Okay, cool. Yep. And then right here, block brake section. And then we flip around. And we're like, whoa! Inversion at like 100 feet in the air. Okay. Oh, that was a little bit close. That was a little bit too... Whoa! Okay, yep, fine. We're fine. Okay, yep. Flip it up. Whoop, smashing our face on that pylon. We're going to move that. Around here. That was a little bit... Yay, there's so many close calls with other pieces of the coaster and pylons and stuff. Have we gone around the... Whoa! Okay, this is the trim brakes. Oh, trim brakes worked too well. Yeah, too well. They did work well. Just too much. Too much trim breakage. Right, okay, that's what I was worried about. Let's go to... Well, we're on the edit. Let's, target speed is a little bit... We only have to go, like... There we go, 28 kilometers an hour. Only has to be a little bit more because it was okay apart from that. Right, and that should give it plenty of breakage to stop in that area. Now, I didn't even... Let's have a look at the heat map and see how... What's the excitement rating on this beast? We can't. I can't do it because it's all the way down there. Apparently, wow, who would have thought the exit from the station and then the lift hill going up would be boring? Although I am surprised about this little turn here. I thought they made it tight enough. Apparently not. I mean, 5.7 and 4.9. It's not that bad. I mean, I would find it quite exciting going up this lift hill. I do admit you're vertically going up. How tall are we at? What's the height at here? I don't even have the heights turned on. Okay, hang on. Going to the menu, I'm going to turn the heights on. Settings. Auto. Height markers. Terrain. Sea level. Off. Oh, height markers are there. What? Oh, they are totally... Okay. Alright. Terrain relative or sea level. Ah. Right. So it's... This coaster is 165 meters tall. That's kind of tall. That's kind of really tall. What's the tallest roller coaster in the world? Hello? Yes, okay, hang on. I've got my Chrome open in the other window. Tallest coaster... I can't remember off the top of my head. In the world. In the world. In the world. Okay, the tallest coaster is Kingda-Ka. Yes, I know that. How tall is it, please? In a measurement that I understand. 149 meters tall. So we're taller than Kingda-Ka. This baby's taller than Kingda-Ka. Right, let's go back and ride this puppy. Here we go. All right, yep, flipping around this way. Yep, that's fine. Cool. See you later, Gelatinous Blob Man. You're on fire. You're not on fire, but it's okay. Oh, we're in the air. Can you tell? Because the music is in the air. Okay, here we go. Whoa! These guys are getting a good view of the coaster again. Yay! Okay, yep, flipping around. Whoa, that bit's a little bit probably quite intense. Okay, whoa! Okay, yep, we're fine, we're fine. And then we flip around, smash our face on that piece of pylon. It's okay. Oh, smash our face, and that one. Well, not really. I think we missed those. Okay, maybe if we were in a different seat, we would have smashed our faces. No! Okay, yep. Flip it around, cool. Right, the brake section gives us a little bit of hang time. Hit. Really? Really? The coaster's just stuck here. Are we moving it? No, we're not moving at all. It's just stuck. It's just 100% not moving at all because it's stuck. Yeah, 100% stuck right there. Cool. Well, hang on. We can just turn that back to normal track. Wait, what? How come? Hang on. What? I thought I had to have both pieces before. If we slow that down again, so let's stop the test and start the test again. Right. And listen to the nice, calming sounds of the annoying as hell, stupid observation tower that we totally built here, and I don't know why I'm annoyed at. Okay, is this going to work? No, these look like they're way too close. So, if we made that not go up as high, maybe like that. Let's try and make it go. Let's try and make it do. Let's try and actually get it to do. Okay, hang on. No, go to 0, and then I'll turn this. No, I don't think I don't think you could do a loop. We're just gonna do a big drop here like that. Curve it out of this baby. Curve around the outside of this thing. Around the outside of the lift hill. Hopefully don't run into the actual coaster. Sure. Go up higher though. Yeah, make that. Yeah, no, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight as a tiger, this thing. Maybe just come back over here and just go. Let's go on like. Let's get some airtime. Yeah, let's get some airtime on the coaster that's attached to the side of the tower. That won't be terrifying at all, will it? There we go. It's probably already getting airtime at this point. That's my impersonation of this soothing yet extremely... I don't find this music soothing. I wouldn't call this soothing. I would call this... I don't even know what I would call this. I would call this tycoonizing. No, I wouldn't call it that. That'd be kind of strange. Okay, at least we know that it gets through the other bit now. So let's make it... We definitely have to move this now, though. That's let's make this shorter. Make it go over here. Make it flip upside down like that. Like this, yeah. Okay. Make that a little bit shorter because we're right on the edge of the limits that I would want this to be within. The limits that I would want this to be within. Yeah, exactly what I said. Let's bring it back down. And this through here. I hope everyone knows what video on the internet I'm talking about. I'm sure some people will. So all of you coaster enthusiasts out there, I don't know if they're going to build this. I have no idea. Well, I mean, this isn't a recreation. This is a Tycoon-ization of it. A Tycoon-ization. Which way did I turn this? There we go. Okay, flip it around like that. There we go. We're going to be able to bring it through here? Think we can do that? I don't think we can. I don't think we can at all. I think that will be quite too close. Too close to call. Okay, I'm going to change the music up again because this music is quite annoying. Hello. We could just turn the music off, but I kind of want to keep the music going so I can hear all the music. Okay, so let's go away from electronic. Let's go to some classical stuff. Yeah, let's go to Double Deck Delight. That's a pirate one. No, maybe Ride of the Valkyries. Oh, Flight. Wait, hang on. What's the difference between Ride of the Valkyries and Flight of the Valkyries? Oh, they are different. Okay, hang on. Big and Barn. Sure. No, full English breakfast. I love a full English breakfast. In Australia, we call them big breakfasts because they're big. Because we're Australian. Just like we call French presses cafetières. We call cafetières or French presses coffee presses because they press coffee. We're quite unique with our word naming conventions if you think about it. If something does something, we call it what it does. Okay, so it goes and flips upside down. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure that it is actually flipping upside down or doing something weird. It's kind of hard with these triangular track pieces. It's kind of hard to... What? I thought I changed the music. I didn't press apply, did I? Right, back in here. No. We're going to listen to full English. Where was it again? It was in classical, wasn't it? Classical, full English. Yes. Thank you. Oh, this is much nicer. Much better. Much better. I don't know what this has got to do with breakfast. But apparently it does. Breakfast! I want some breakfast. Burp. Made that go down a little bit. Mow. Oh, actually, since I have mentioned it before, but some of the things that have been keeping me busy in life is actually I'm on a weight loss routine, and I've been very proud with what I have been able to accomplish on my weight loss routine. Weight loss and exercise, I'm doing both. So I've got a diet plan and I've got some exercise, and I have lost a decent amount of weight, which is really good. It means there could potentially be some more RollerCoaster vlogs in the future. Who knows? I do, presumably, when I choose to do it. Okay, so there's some stuff up here that I'm not 100% happy with while we're here, so we might as well smooth some of this stuff out. I'm not happy with this. Probably this here is not that great. Let's get you to come out that way a bit more. Like that, maybe smooth you out. Okay, I knew you were going to do that, but I did it anyway. Sure. There we go, like that. And then maybe smooth this bit out. Sure, okay. Right, where's it at? Where's it at? How do we go? Where is it? There it is, upside down. Good. Gets around that quite well. Gets around that quite well. Gets up here. Yep. Up into the block breaks there. Good. Flips it upside down. And then back around the other way. Up. Oh, yes. Does that thing there. I didn't even know what it was. Up the top here. Down. Airtime. Back around. Flips it upside down the other way. Yes. 0G roll. Back around. Nice. Okay, good. It's going swimmingly. If I was some sort of swimmer man. Now I don't necessarily want it to go back around the outside of this. So I suppose we'll have to flip it upside down like this again. Are we still turning or something? Is something's going wrong here. Let's just do that. Let's turn the snapping on so I can get this correct. 180 degrees, there we go. Okay, now flip it around like this. Right, excellent. And move it back around. We should probably put another block break in somewhere. Probably, because we want to get a lot of coasters going on this thing. Like, there's like a lot of things happening. You see the tower from far away and you're like, what's going on with that tower? Why is there so many little things going around the outside? And then you're like, oh my, it's a roller coaster tower thing, the jig. So up here like that, there we go. Okay, that's a good place for a block break, I think. Well, actually, what we will do is it'll still go around the corner here a little bit. Let's make that a little smaller. Get it to go around like that. Get it to go flat here like that. Okay, I have a feeling that's way too close to the other bit. Let's go there, make it go flat, like that. Okay, put a block break section in. Probably not that long. Is that turning? I didn't know you could turn block breaks. I thought they had to be straight. Huh. Shows me what I know. Nothing, apparently. Wait, that's not a block break section, that's just a trim break section. Right, that makes sense. Make that a little bit shorter. There we go. Right. Now, this bit, we're not going to flip it upside down after this block break. We're going to crank it around into a big drop, I think. Like that. No, I wanted to build that, but I pressed the station behind it. Okay, how fast is it going at this point? It's probably going quite spoody. The spood is quite fast. Oh, actually, it might not be going too bad. It is going, yeah, probably a little bit too fast. Just a little bit. Okay, so right here, we will go ahead and make that trim brakes, but then I will turn the trim brakes off on this section. Sure. There you go. Right, so it's going to trim brake around that corner. We might actually move all this away from the side. I want this bit. Okay, fine. Yeah, kind of like that. Why can we... Hang on. I'm very confused. I'm very confused with the trim brakes right now. I don't know why it was moving the entirety of the trim brakes, even though we've been able to put trim brakes pretty much wherever we wanted to. Okay, right. Back into here. Curve this around. Get it a little bit longer. Well, actually, hang on. Curve you around a little bit more. Big long drop. Let's try and get a loop. Let's try and get it like a... Damn it, I clicked on the damn rest of the coaster again. Right, let's try and get... What I was trying to say, let's try and get a proper loop in here. Like an actual loop. Right, I was about to do it again. I was about to click on the incorrect thing again. Okay, back around here. There we go. Let's make that a little bit shorter. Let's make that shorter there. Well, hang on. Up here, we will move it just a smidge over like that. Wow, this is like really kiddie music. I knew I would do this. I get annoyed at this music now. There we go. Okay, now we're going to move it a little bit off to the side there, because that's not going to work. I might adjust this again, but... No! Don't click on the rest. I want to click where I'm building, damn it! Why are you doing this to me? I just want to build a roller coaster and have fun! And play the game that I like to play. But sometimes, Sometimes you don't like how I play the game, and you intend to destroy it. Right, I don't know what I'm talking about. Just in case people didn't realize, I don't know what I'm talking about half of the time. Actually, most of the time. All of the time. Okay. Sure, let's make it go back up. This is like happy music. That's so happy. It's doing it again! Why are you doing it like this? This is where everything gets annoying. Make it come down a little bit. There we go. And sure, make it. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a curve in there. Let's get it dropping back down again. Let's do a half loop going the other way, like it goes up instead. Because we've done so many half loops going down. Let's do a half loop going up. This loop is hideous. It is so bad. What was I doing? What was I thinking? That loop is horrid. It is so hideous. Get closer over this way. What are you doing, you stupid loop? Smooth you out. Is that going to be nicer? This needs to be smooth. Blech. Okay, can you get some... Yeah, can you go like that? Because you're literally going to go around the right-hand corner after this, so it's probably a good idea that you got some little... Some stuff in there. Some stuff, some things. And then the things, and then the stuff, and then also the other stuff. And then... I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've lost it. I've lost it. I've went insane. Call the Mad Institution. Right, now... When it gets to this end point here, I don't necessarily know if I'm just going to join it back up or it's going to do some other sort of things happening. Also, we should... Okay, that goes up the loop. Makes it up there. Yeah, good. Back down. And falls off into the... careens into everything. That's fine. Oh, sorry, we're going to do a half loop going the other way, weren't we? I'm like, what were we doing now? We were doing something. Right. Now, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, because that's way too big right now. No, can you flip upside down, please? Yeah, but probably not out that way. Okay, up is down, of course. I forgot about that. Oh, good. Here comes a loony bin. The police siren outside's going off. There we go. Alright, around there. And what we might do is do another little cheeky block breaky. Cheeky block breaky. Through here. Like that. Go flay it. Whoop! That's where the zoom has issues. I might just move this over a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then make it go flat here instead. Make that a little bit shorter. Chuck in a block break. Make the block break shorter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this insane... crazy Looney Tunes tune. Because I'm going to go insane listening to this. Just like the entirety of all the other music that we've listened to so far. Okay, let's do this. Actually, what it might do now, what it might be cool, is if we got it to go... down like this. How close is that to the path? It's enough. It's enough. Right. down like this. There we go. Okay. Up and round. Like this. There we go. There we go. Around here, I just realized I'm not talking. I should totally be talking because that's kind of why you guys are here. Well, I presume that's why you're here. I mean, there could be multitude of other reasons that you're here. You may hate my voice and listen to this on mute. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of do like a pretzel wheel. Is this what this is called? I don't even know. I'm going to go back into normal camera mode because it make things easier and quicker. Like that. Smooth that out a bit. There we go. What if I was to do... What is this? Like, what is this piece? I don't even know what this piece would be called. If I did this. Okay, I'm getting confused by the camera now from using the other camera modes so much. I might turn the supports back on for this too, because the supports are like completely turned off for the other bit. Now the idea right now, what I'm thinking about, this is going to be like follow along the buildings, sort of, maybe. Sort of, maybe, perhaps. I've just realized this is totally not in the middle. Okay, let's rethink this. Let's rejigger this. Uh, 180, there we go. Okay, right. Sure, let's do that. Are we turning? I hope we're not turning. I want it to kind of be like that. There we go. Okay. That will be close enough. Like that. Let's flip it all the way upside down. 180. Like this. Keep it flipping that way. Wait, what? Hang on. What the hell's going on here? Oh, right, okay. I see now. We're already upside down. I went like upside down and then upside down again. Like that, there we go. Okay, and then start flipping around like this. This is kind of like, the way we're building right now is kind of like No Limits 2. Where you like build the coaster and there's no supports or anything. Actually, I don't like this. No, I'm not gonna have any of this stuff. No, we're not gonna do this. What we're gonna do instead is I might put a roll in here. No, not that one. No. I kind of wanted to have that, but sort of, but not really. Can we have half of one of those? No. No. I do like those, but that's not what I want. Okay, rethink this. Re-majiggerize this. Let's go back up here. Oh my god, that music is gonna drive me mad! I feel like I'm slowly losing my brain. Let's turn the music off for the time being. Cool. Otherwise, I will literally lose my mind. Okay. What if we were to... I kind of want... I don't know. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to end this off. We may come back later and alter the end of this coaster, because this is not exactly the way that I want the coaster to be, but we're getting to the point in this episode where it's probably been long enough. It's been long enough. That's what she said. Back around like that. Let's just make it go back around like this. Make it go flat. And then put some brakes in. What is that? Magnetic brakes. Sure, we'll get some magnetic brakes in. I love magnetic brakes. I don't know why, but I do. What height is that? 22 meters. Okay. 21 meters. That's all right. Right, okay. Now, right here. Block brakes. Wheel-a-majigs. Get this wheel-a-majigging back around. Sure, that's kind of lined up. That's fine. Okay, cool. And then block brakes. Make that shoulder. There we go. Double block brake. And then back into the station there. And what I'm going to do is just make that kind of the right height. Like that. There we go. Okay. And then on this segment, can we control click, or maybe I'll just do this? Like that. And I'm going to be like, hey guys, you should totally have track supports. There you go. Cool. That kind of looks normal. Great. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I think we're done. We are done. We are done. So we get done on here, and then we're going to ride this puppy. Let's ride this puppy. Come on. Hit that button, lady. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is the final ride. Whoa. Through here. Okay. Up and down. Yep. And then, oh, we're going the other way. We don't do a whole turn there. Oh, we do a whole turn there. That's right. Flip around here. I can see why that's not so exciting. We're not going super fast at this point. That's good. Watch out for those pylons. Oh, I didn't check all the pylons. We might smash our faces on some of the pylons. Also, the scenery item right here. That's fine. We don't. Where we're going, we don't need scenery. Okay, this kind of looks a little bit weird. I should have made sure that there's heaps of coasters on this right now, but I totally didn't. Okay, up we go. Up we go. Watch out, don't put your hands out right here. Just don't put your hands out. Oh, look, there goes the observation deck that we can't hear the crazy insanity music from. Alright, watch your head. Watch your head. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Okay, alright, we're fine. We're fine. There's nothing below us. Oh, boy. Whoa! Okay, yep, cool. Right, flip it around this way. Good, good. Down, up. Through the block brakes. Flip it upside down this way. Yes, good. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, yep. Whoa, we're fine. Whoa! Okay, forgot about that. Forgot about block brakes. Oh, don't fall out of your seats. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. The harnesses protected us. Whoop! Smash our face on that. I forgot about that. And then this one, we kind of nick our heads on. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that bit. I kind of forgot about it. And then upside down again. Flip it around. Whoa! Through some trim brakes. We probably have to put more trim brakes on this to make this less insane. Because I have a... Hey, that was close. I have a feeling this is going to be way too insane. This is insanity mode times... Yay! Okay, then we got the other way. Oh, we took it... Okay, we definitely took our faces out in that one. Why wasn't that flat? I have no idea. We got to do some alterations on that. We will do that next episode. Whoa! Upside down. Yep, flip it around. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Zero-G roll. Yes, nice. Well, that was a little bit too intense. Through some trim brakes there. Block brakes again. Going around a crazy weird corner. Through the loop. Yes, we actually got a loop on the side of it. We should try to attach a Ferris wheel to the side of the thing. Like a forwards... Oh, wow. Some of this is really jerky. And then we're like, whoa! This is probably the most normal coaster section. And it's horrible. Through the magnetic brakes, into the wheel-a-majigs. Nice. Back around, through the block brakes, and back into the stazione. The stazione! But anyway, guys, wow, the wheel-a-majigs need to be way faster. Before we do anything, actually, I was gonna end the episode. Let's have a look at the ratings. The ratings? How bad is it? Probably really bad. I've got hiccups already. Okay, hurry up and hurry up. Oh my, really? Really? You don't make it back into the... Of course you don't make it back into the station. It's a Tycoon-A-Tron coaster. Okay, let's move this up a little bit like that. It's going to get some running. I mean, we could put wheel-a-majigs all the way back around. Let's also increase the speed of the wheel-a-majigs. Yes, there you go. 13 kilometers an hour. Let's move this out as well. Like a D's. Okay, good. Right. Okay, chuck this on fast forward. Because we really don't want to go ahead and wait for it to be done again. Actually, what we should do as well. We'll wait until the first results, until we put how many coasters we can fit on this damn thing. Come on, get back into the station. Give me the results, because I want to know how good or / bad this is. All right. Come on. Double whammy. No, hang on. Double points, no whammies. No whammy. Is that how it? No, I don't know how that goes. Okay, here it comes. Back around the station. Wheel-a-majigs doing their thing. Rolls nice and gently back into the station there. Look at that. Perfect. If I did say so myself, and I just did. Aha! Cool! It's way too scary. But its excitement range is alright. Your ride exceeds G-force limits. It affects the excitement factor of the ride. Then why is the excitement 6.41? Okay, so we've exceeded G-force limits, which is great. We will go ahead and fix that on the next episode. Let's go, and before we go, I'm just going to see how many coasters we can actually put on this thing. Number of trains, 4. No, block sections, 9. Okay, that'll be alright. That should be okay. Okay, alright. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. We'll go ahead and watch it on Cinematica View. But I'm going to leave this episode here. If you have liked this episode, then please do leave a like. If your feelings are more complicated than a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please leave it in the comment section. This ride, in its current form, will be available on the Steam Workshop for people to download. Actually, this park, I'm going to put the whole park. This season, I'm going to put the whole park on and update it every episode, so that in case we have an issue where I accidentally, save over the save file and our whole park gets deleted, I'm going to use the Steam Workshop to back it up. So if you want to go ahead, the link will be in the description for the Steam Workshop item. I have a feeling this coaster's not working because I just saw a coaster car not make it around a corner. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, then please do leave a like. I've already done that. Why am I doing it again, Tycoon-A-Tron? I don't know. But this has been Tycoon-A-Tron, and have a good day! This is not safe, Johannes Swamp Man. Why are we doing this? It doesn't work!